Rocco, I know you guys would have liked to walk away with the sweep, but you still look back on this as a pretty solid road trip.
I mean, it's hard not to like the road trip. We did a lot of the things that we wanted to do for the last 6 days. Today, I thought we actually played fine today. We couldn't get anything rolling offensively. We hit some balls good. They made some plays. We had some base runners. We walked a little bit, got on. When they're laying out and doing the things that the Guardians do really well, it's hard to sometimes grab a lead, score a run when they're making all the plays, including the tough ones. Our pitching kept us in the game. Joe went back out there. I think it was close. It was getting close to the point where we were not going to send him back out. Ultimately, both teams sent their starters back out and got some more work out of them. If it was another 10 minutes, 15 minutes of waiting time, we were absolutely not going to send Joe up. But he was ready, felt good, and gave us some more coverage, some more work. But when we got him out, we felt like we kind of had to at that point.
In between the rain delay and the long first inning, he threw a lot of pitches. Was that part of maybe he did well, but it's tough to get in a rhythm when you've got those two situations.
Oh, there's no rhythm. I mean, there's no rhythm at all for either of the starters when something like that happens. Because even when they were out there, it was still raining. We started the game back up in the rain, and I think everyone it's not comfortable for the pitchers, but I think we were kind of forced to do it because we didn't know what was to come. And you want to get the game in, but ultimately we didn't come on top, and it is what it is.
I asked you the other day if you were waiting for the ideal situation for Louis Varland to come in. Was today a good situation though, because he was able to give you a couple innings? Did well too.
Yeah, this was one of the more ideal spots, I think, to bring Louis in. It was a consequential spot. We're right in the middle of a tight, good ball game. He pitched great. I mean, he looked great. The stuff in the shorter bullpen type outing really ticked up. I mean, maybe even 2 ticks up, and I think he's getting more comfortable in that spot. Truthfully, I didn't want him out there in like a long man type role. He was just so efficient. We just sent him back out there the 4th inning. I mean, he barely had 30 pitches thrown through 3. So I think he'll be back and available, ready in a couple of days. But it's nice to have another weapon like that in the bullpen.
I'm glad to be rid of these guys. All their foul balls. What they play.
This team plays hard, and when a team plays hard, that means the pressure is on you all the time, and that's how they play the game. I'm not going to say I'm happy to be done with them. I'm not saying anything like that, but I'm saying they play a brand of baseball that is there's always pressure. No matter what the situation, they put a lot of pressure on defenders, on opposing pitchers, on everyone. So in that sense, they're different, and we're probably not going to see too many teams that play the game like them. But that's all. That's all I got.